The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Oregon's offense will be the first up today. Now a brand new step in this season.
Uniforms look so nice.
A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
They'll tackle him right at the 31. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Moore. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab by the receiver. He's found some room at the 45.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it.
Bruh.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Moore. Past the 30. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, there's nothing better for an
Any big
offensive
plays from my playmakers. Oh my God.
Get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
Dropping back, it's Moore. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4.
My fucking tight end's out.
Play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
Holy shit.
Off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession.
Yeah, don't help that one of my impact players isn't fucking there.
Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays.
Aggressive call on the opening play. Hook inside the red zone and still running. Tackle is made.
That's my fault. Like I'm motherfucker.
1st and goal from the 9. And the Hoosiers come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Falls on it himself to avoid disaster.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break.
Hell of a
His teammate
turnaround.
was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? The Hoosiers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out?
A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They'll test the right side here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Good misdirection play right here. A lot of coordinators around the country like to throw that play in there just to kind of keep the defense guessing.
And it's the tight end trying to power for the 1st down. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Moore. Makes a quick catch. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Coming up, second down and goal. Dropping back, it's Moore. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Fire to the right side, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Galloway. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Marshall. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Hoosiers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. When they hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Give it to the back again. They bring him down just short of
Hit stick, bud.
Inches away from a first down.
Hurt you a little less.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Shed the blocking and hit sticky. Boy, usually. Get the fuck out of my house.
In this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Delayed handoff. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Fields it just outside the goal line. We tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
He out for blood. He out for blood.
His offense is back out there on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half, you have the football. You want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beat man-to-man coverage. And a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
All he had to do was fucking dive.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, he could have launched that bitch downfield. They would have scored if he'd have had the time. Good God.
They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Going to run it. It's Hill. He's got the first and still going. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't make it in. Defense forces him out at the 1-yard line. That's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
No problem with the snowy footing here. The PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And here comes comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Play action here on first down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Now they call a run. Breaks free. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
He breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The offense really clicking here. Trying to find room. It's Hill. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense.
What the fuck kind of defense is that, bruh?
The Looks like the QB is changing the play at the
Okay.
line.
See what y'all got.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Ducks will have to kick it away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Punt over the middle. It's Marshall. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Hoosiers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, guys. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Hoosiers moving quickly down the field here.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. To throw, it's Montgomery. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Second down and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Hoosiers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Grinding away with their running game. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Oh, yeah, they're in man coverage. This was a beater.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted with a desperation.
Motherfucker.
I
knew I should have hit somebody else. I just wanted him to get
working with the lead in the 4th quarter.
Oh,
well. Easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Bond. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.